Men over 60 drink this before bed for stronger performance by morning. Have you ever woken up in the morning and noticed that something seems off? It's more than just the haze of slumber or the tightness in your spine. I'm referring to that vibrant energy you experienced when you woke up in your 20s, that calm, assured awareness in your body that affirmed, "I am still a man." If you've noticed that sensation has been absent recently, I'd like to share a straightforward, natural remedy that may assist in restoring it. It all begins with your evening beverage choices. Hi, I'm Dr. Lena, with over 10 years of experience helping men over 60 feel strong, confident, and connected to their health again. Tonight, we will discuss a bedtime beverage that might astonish you with its remarkable benefits. It may seem remarkably straightforward. How about a beverage before turning in for the night? Is that so? Before you dismiss this and turn your attention to something more eye-catching, I urge you to stay with me, as what I am about to present is not just a passing trend. It is not an extraordinary remedy derived from the newest promotional trends. It is grounded in fundamental biological processes within your body, particularly as you reach the age of 50 and beyond. When you grasp how these natural changes occur within your body, this simple bedtime routine becomes quite clear. As we age, various systems within the body start to experience a decline in function, not in a sudden burst, but slowly, subtly, over the years. Your blood vessels, for example, start to lose some of their youthful flexibility. The adaptable walls that once allowed for smooth blood flow begin to become rigid. At the same time, the hormone that plays a crucial role in desire, motivation, and tissue repair starts to decrease gradually and consistently. And then there is rest. It no longer arrives with the same depth or restorative quality as it used to. Your hours may still be accounted for, but your body may not utilize them as effectively. All of these factors converge into a significant concern: diminished recovery during the night. The prolonged recovery period influences various aspects, particularly blood circulation. And allow me to share something significant with you. In the realm of male sexual well-being, vitality, and self-assurance, circulation plays a crucial role. It's not solely about the levels of testosterone or the strength of your muscles. When blood circulation is compromised, it can lead to dysfunction in various bodily systems. The capacity to achieve and sustain an erection, along with the experience of desire, fundamentally relies on the efficiency of your circulatory system. This beverage serves a purpose beyond merely being a soothing evening routine. This serves as a vital indicator for your body, prompting it to take a break, rejuvenate, and gear up for the following day with enhanced vigor and vitality. Allow me to explain precisely what the beverage is and, even more crucially, why it is so effective. This is a straightforward combination: warm water, pure pomegranate juice, and a slice of fresh ginger. Only 3 components, free from added sugars, caffeine, and any artificial substances. Each of these 3 elements plays a crucial role in maintaining your system, particularly during sleep. Let's start with the pomegranate juice. This fruit is not only tasty, but it also serves as a rich source of polyphenols, which are natural plant compounds that assist in relaxing the inner walls of blood vessels. Consider your blood vessels as if they were garden hoses. When they become inflamed or rigid, the passage of water is hindered. When the lining is smooth and healthy, everything functions more efficiently. As pressure decreases and oxygen flow enhances, nutrients circulate effortlessly, and the pelvic area, including the penis, receives optimal support to maintain strength and responsiveness. That is the remarkable power of polyphenols. They do not act as stimulants, rather they serve as supporters, subtly mending and restoring what time has gradually eroded. Now let us discuss ginger. This small root, often utilized in tea or cooking, is accomplishing something much more remarkable than merely enhancing flavor. Ginger has a well-established reputation for its anti-inflammatory benefits, And in addition to that, it plays a role in stimulating nitric oxide production in the body. Nitric oxide serves as a crucial chemical messenger, signaling your blood vessels to relax and expand, facilitating the proper flow of blood to its necessary destinations. This mechanism is, in fact, what numerous performance-enhancing medications aim to replicate. However, with ginger, you are collaborating with your body rather than imposing on it. It is gentle, natural, and safe, qualities that your body increasingly values as time goes on. Additionally, we have the warm water. Many individuals tend to disregard this aspect, assuming it merely serves to dilute the juice. However, warmth holds significant strength. Warm water provides comfort to your digestive system, aids in the regulation of your nervous system, and can even cause a slight dilation of your blood vessels, facilitating the absorption of nutrients. Imagine a delivery vehicle that's already revving its engine, ready to go. The warmth stimulates activity throughout the body. Rather than remaining in your stomach, the ginger and polyphenols are absorbed into your bloodstream, allowing them to take effect while you rest. It's understandable to question whether this can truly have an impact. I can appreciate the doubts. However, I have witnessed this in action, not only in studies or literature, but also in actual patients, among individuals, acquaintances, and even relatives who engaged with it regularly and observed transformations. Not instant transformations, but consistent progress. They experienced a more profound sleep. They awoke with a clearer mind, and above all, they observed a subtle resurgence of something they believed was gone forever. That inherent vitality in the morning, that subtle indication that their body remained functional, still alert, still robust. Let me explain this clearly. This isn't about pursuing an outdated version of who you once were. It's not about attempting to turn back time to your 20s. It is essential to recognize the individual you have become and to provide him with the daily attention and encouragement necessary to continue thriving with assurance and resilience. Caring for your health, even through the simplest actions, embodies a sense of dignity that should not be overlooked. That is precisely why I have such a strong appreciation for this beverage. This is not just another task to add to your responsibilities. It is not an additional concern to fixate on. It is a subtle gesture of encouragement, a little offering to your body as you prepare to rest for the night. You are not using a medication. A response is not being compelled. You are enabling the body to function as it was designed to function, to mend, to rejuvenate, and to ready for the future. The reality is this. Many individuals believe that drastic measures are necessary to achieve outcomes. They believe that if something isn't challenging or intricate, it simply won't be effective. They tend to overlook the fundamentals. However, I want to emphasize that often, the tiniest actions performed regularly lead to the most significant transformations. Consuming this blend prior to sleep is a remarkably beneficial choice. You're ensuring your cells are well hydrated, you are soothing your nervous system, your circulation is getting better, and perhaps most significantly, you are signaling to your body that it is important, that it continues to thrive, remains deserving of attention, and is still able to experience happiness. So tonight, before you go to bed, take 5 minutes to warm some water, pour in a small amount of pomegranate juice, and add a thin slice of fresh ginger. Take a moment to reflect on it. Take your time with each sip. Consider it not merely a beverage, but rather a gentle commitment to your well-being that signifies your presence. Your attentiveness is noted, that you remain actively involved due to your existence, and tomorrow morning allow your body to reveal the true strength of that small commitment. Now, let us explore why nighttime holds such significance and importance for men over the age of 50. Many individuals perceive sleep as a period when all activity ceases. However, the reality is that for your body, this time represents the peak of healing activity throughout the day. In those serene moments, your cells undergo repair, your tissues experience regeneration, and your essential systems begin to recalibrate for the upcoming day. Your hormones, for example, start to find their equilibrium again. As you age, the natural decline of testosterone occurs, with its release happening in brief, strategic pulses during sleep. These bursts play a crucial role in muscle recovery, sexual health, energy levels, and overall mood enhancement. The nervous system undergoes a significant transformation as well. It transitions from a state of heightened stress and anxiety, which we frequently experience throughout the day, into a phase of relaxation and digestion. This transition is not merely soothing, it is revitalizing. It allows your organs, particularly your heart and blood vessels, to operate without strain. And regarding blood vessels, they also start a remarkable rhythm during the night. They expand and contract with a gentle rhythm, as if conditioned to maintain their elasticity and vitality. This adaptability is what facilitates robust and consistent blood circulation the following morning. Or perhaps not. However, this presents a challenge. Going to bed while dehydrated, inflamed, bloated, or having consumed sugar and processed foods prevents your body from receiving the rest it truly needs. Rather than promoting healing, it shifts into a protective state. Your blood vessels become less flexible, your heart rate increases, and your digestive system remains overly active. What was the outcome? Inadequate rest, diminished blood flow, increased nocturnal urination, and a lack of vitality the following day. This beverage we've been discussing is truly more than just a combination of healthy components. It's more than simply the contents of the cup. It concerns the signals you communicate to your body prior to rest. When you take a moment to prepare something that nourishes your circulation, supports your tissue, calms your gut, and cools inflammation, you are making a significant statement without uttering a single word. Your statement reflects a commitment to your healing process. I aspire to rise with strength each day. I am fostering a setting where vitality can thrive rather than merely hoping for it. Your body definitely receives that message unmistakably and with great clarity. It may not be evident through a sudden transformation right away. However, allow it some time. Night after night, your body starts to rely on the established rhythm. It begins to restore at a more profound level. Small yet significant changes may start to come to your attention. Reduced nighttime visits to the restroom, a more reliable and powerful morning flow, a sense of relief in your pelvic region, experience enhanced mental clarity upon waking each morning. Indeed, there is a resurgence of that well-known feeling of preparedness, the subtle indication of proper circulation. And here lies the elegance of it all. This whole routine requires under 2 minutes to set up. It is straightforward, no appointments available, no prescription required, only a handful of components, a touch of focus, and a readiness to nurture yourself with kindness, free from criticism. However, if you're looking to enhance the effectiveness of this drink even more, I have an additional piece of guidance to offer. The ingredients operate on both a chemical and cellular level, and their impact is enhanced through gentle movement in the evening. I am not referring to a rigorous exercise session. I mean something that promotes healing and rejuvenation. A calming 10-minute stroll following dinner. A brief period of gentle stretching in the comfort of your home. Even simply resting on your back. Inhale deeply, allowing your eyes to gently close while placing one hand on your chest. These straightforward techniques stimulate your body's calming response, the component that plays a crucial role in achieving profound, restorative sleep and maintaining hormonal equilibrium. When that system activates, your body recognizes it's time to heal and rejuvenate. And that is when the process of recovery truly commences. Now, let's discuss your new bedtime routine. It is one that acknowledges your age, values your time, and caters to your needs. You shift your body slightly. Inhale slowly and fully. You prepare your beverage. As you take small sips, you give your body the chance to fully absorb all of its beneficial properties. This is not focused on pursuing performance or the essence of youth. It is not about stress. It involves establishing an environment, both physically and emotionally, that allows your body to function as intended. As time progresses, this evolves into something beyond mere routine. It transforms into a routine. A profound moment in your day that brings you back to your inner strength, your insight, and your bodily awareness. It transforms into a subtle yet impactful affirmation, reminding you that you remain engaged in this journey. I continue to possess strength. I make the decision to prioritize my well-being each and every night. That choice carries a sense of dignity. There is elegance in it as well. This evening, rather than dulling your senses with late-night television or aimlessly scrolling through your phone until slumber arrives, I encourage you to explore an alternative approach. Enter your kitchen. Cut a segment of fresh ginger. Pour a small glass of pure pomegranate juice. Introduce warm water. Mix with care and consume beverages mindfully. Consume responsibly. Hydrate as a way to show your body the care it deserves, not due to its capabilities, but rather because of its essence. Because here is the reality you should understand. You are still in your prime. You are entering a new phase. That chapter can be robust, lively, and profoundly satisfying if you decide to nurture it. It begins with small, steady actions of care and support. I appreciate you taking the time to be with me today. If this message struck a chord with you, I encourage you to subscribe, not only to this channel, but to a revolutionary approach to wellness. One grounded in knowledge, in inherent resilience, and in the serene assurance that arises from nurturing your body with compassion. Your most fulfilling years are still ahead of you. They are anticipating the time when you choose to provide them with sustenance. Now go consume your strength.